There are things I don't know how to pray. Not because I don't believe, but because I don't have the words. I carry sentences that never form, questions that stay stuck in my chest. And sometimes faith looks like silence, not speech. Maybe God already knows what I can't say, and stays anyway. There are words lodged in my throat that won't become a prayer. There are feelings I can't articulate, but I know you're aware. I open my mouth and nothing comes, just silence and this ache. And maybe that its own language that only you can translate. I used to think I had to speak it right to find the perfect phrase, but now I'm learning that you listen to what my heart can't say. The groans too deep for language, the sighs I can't explain. You hear the prayer beneath the prayer. You know me through the strain. The prayers I can't say, you already know. The words I can't form, you've already heard them flow from somewhere deeper than my voice, somewhere truer than my mind. The prayers I can't say, you've known them all this time. Sometimes faith feels like showing with empty hands and sealed lips, not performing, not reciting, just being present in the grip of something larger than expression, something quieter than sound. And you don't ask me to be eloquent, you just ask me to be found. There's a relief in this I didn't expect, in not having to explain, in knowing you see through the surface to what words can't contain. You're not waiting for my clarity, you're not grading how I pray. You're just here in the silence, closer than what I could say. The prayers I can't say, you already know. The words I can't form, you've already heard them flow from somewhere deeper than my voice, somewhere truer than my mind. The prayers I can't say, you've known them all this time. Oh, yeah. There's a knowing that precedes my words, a process that predates my voice. You've been listening to my heartbeat long before I had a choice to speak or stay silent, to name or just to feel. And both are sacred to you, both are real. I don't have to perform my faith, I don't have to prove my need. You see the prayers I carry like seeds I cannot speak, planted deep in the quiet, growing in the dark. You tend them without my explanation, you know them by heart. So I'm sitting in the silence now, not trying to fill the air. I'm trusting that my presence here is its own kind of prayer, that you understand the language of what I cannot voice, that my wordless offering is still a faithful choice. There are questions I may never ask, there are cries I'll never form, but you're not disappointed. You've been holding them since I was born, before I knew how to the prayers that live in me, too sacred, too deep. The prayers I can't say, yeah, you're already answering. The words I can't form, you've already gathering from somewhere deeper than my voice, somewhere truer than my mind. The prayers I can't say, you've been holding all this time. You know what I cannot say. You know, even when I can't pray. You hear the silence speak. You're near in what's incomplete. Oh, you know, I think I've been afraid of silence because I thought it meant absence, that if I wasn't speaking, you weren't listening. But God, you've shown me that you hear what doesn't make it to my lips, that you understand the prayers I carry in my body, in my tears, in my stillness, that faith doesn't always sound like words. Sometimes it sounds like breathing. Sometimes it looks like just staying. And you stay too, not because I explain myself well, just because you know me completely, even in the quiet. I don't have to say it, you already know. I don't have to name it, you already hold every unspoken prayer, every wordless plea. You understand the language of what's inside of me. The silence isn't empty, it's full of what you hear. The quiet isn't distance, it's proof that you are near. I can rest here without words. I can trust here without being heard by anyone.